What's going on, my friends? Chris here. I want to bring you all an update today of Bitcoin. Right now we're sitting at $16,900. We're up about 2%. What I want to do is take a look at Bitcoin here on the monthly time frame. Then we're going to look at the weekly and the daily. I really want to get the big picture view for Bitcoin. So we're really going to step back today and take a look at this. If you get something from these videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It's always appreciated. Let me know what you got going on today, and let's dig into this. So first of all, guys, I've heard a lot of hype out there that, you got to buy now. This is the bottom for sure. And what I want to tell you is there's going to be plenty of opportunities. Right now we are in a monthly, weekly, daily downtrend. So you do not need to try to pick the bottom right now. Jesse Livermore once said that most people go broke on the top eighth of markets and the bottom eighth of markets. So people trying to find the bottom where, say for Bitcoin, you put your money in at 40,000 because you thought that was the bottom, and look where we're at now and look how much more you would have lost. Or even now at 17,000, say we get a capitulatory dump down to $10,000 or so, you're going to be down a significant amount at that time, and you don't want to be taking that type of heat. So what a lot of people do is actually wait for the trend to change, and you could even wait for the weekly trend to change to that uptrend, because guys, there's going to be plenty of time here. If you look back, this is 2000 and let's see here, this is March 2020. So this was the big dump. We ended up going down roughly to about $3,600 there, and just in the next 2 months, just to give you guys an example here, so from the low to 2 months later, we went up about 150%. You'd go, man, I missed the bottom. I missed the bottom. But look what we still had here, guys. We ended up going another 600%. So you don't have to nail the bottom, and you don't necessarily have to take that heat if you're waiting for the trend to change and getting that confirmation. So right now in the monthly time frame here, you can see we're clearly in a downtrend. We're below our 50-month moving average as well. So keeping an eye on that. Next one we're going to go to is our 1 week time frame. Clear downtrend, right? Lower highs right here, lower lows, clear downtrend, trading below our 200-week moving average and our 50-week moving average. If we go to the 1 day time frame, we are trading below our 50-day moving average and our 200-day moving average, and you can see we've clearly been in a downtrend. If we take a look at this here, you can just see, guys, the lower highs that have been coming in. So when people are saying you have to nail this bottom, you don't have to nail the bottom, guys. You don't want to go broke or lose money in areas like this when there still could be some more downside flush. And what I'm trying to tell you is if we go back to the week time frame right here, what I would want to see out of here, so guys, we would need a push high enough up to where we have enough room to set a higher low, and then we need to get up above this 200-week moving average, create a higher low off that, and this potentially could be a buying area, and then you put your stop below the previous low. But you would want to see that trend change at least here. So we had our low, we had a high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and then you want to see this trend change. If you're a believer of Bitcoin and you think we'd even go back at some point to the all-time highs or higher, you can look here and just see the percentage gain that still potentially could come even if you waited for this. And that could still be another 180 to 200%. And that would be you waiting for the price to get back up above and form support above $25,000 or so. And that could take you out to, March of next year, if that's the case. I was here in 2017, guys, and lived through this entire bear market as well, from the euphoria to this big pop. And what most people don't realize is there's typically an accumulation area that takes some time. You can see down in this range, if we go to our date and price range here, we were in a range there for roughly accumulation area for about 130 days before we really got a nice strong move to the upside there. But before we even cleared our 50-week moving average, we were looking at about 161 days in that area. And that's after this whole chop that we had when we were ranging around $6,000. I remember this very vividly. Then we had a huge drop down, and this was another, I think, 50% or so to the downside, about 50% to the downside. So the number one thing that you can do in this space is protect your capital and wait till the wind is at your back and we're in that daily uptrend, or we're in that that weekly uptrend. And that can really help you. And look for those nice retracements when you're in an uptrend. When you're in a downtrend, guys, a lot of people are selling those rallies. So it's just something to think about right now. Just be cautious, be patient out there. You don't have to nail the bottom. Please be safe, guys. God bless you all. Take care.